Alrighty, so got a little box that came in. So I'll just let you know what's back in stock and what's new. Get Rich, Lucky Bitch, Release Your Money Blocks and Live a First Class Life is back in stock. This is excellent. I read this book in 3 days. It was just like, woo, awesome. Will the drama ever end? Untangling and healing from the harmful effects of parental narcissism. I've got this one on my, I downloaded it on my audiobook and I've been listening to it and it's really, really, really good. She also wrote It Didn't Start With You, which is also another really great book. Oh, bless you, Maddie. Spiritually Loose is new in stock. Uncover the Path to Your Divine Life. I think from what I gather, I haven't read it yet, but I think it's about your divine life is within you and you need to listen to your inner voice. So I thought that one sounded really good. So that's just new in. Radiant Wild Heart, A Guide to Awaken Your Inner Artist and Live Your Creative Mission. This is another new book that's in. I'm so excited that there's more spiritual creative books coming in. So I should actually get this one for me, for my studio. Reiki, Your Personal Guide is back in stock. I've got the the Tao. Whenever I look at words and I know that they're not, they aren't how they say. This one's, I've had this book for many, 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 many years right next to my bed, and I've never had it in the shop, so I thought I better get it in. This one, I haven't even had a look yet, is illustrated. It's a beautiful book. Yeah, so if you haven't read it, highly recommend getting a copy. Astrology for Real Life, a workbook for beginners, is back in stock. This book is just like massive. I love it. I love it. I love anything that Teresa Reed does. I highly recommend her. So we've got Tarot of the Divine, what does it say? Handbook. So this is pretty cool. I had a little sneaky peek at it, and it's got all the cards and then little bullet points for each of the cards from the Tarot of the Divine, which is also back in stock. And they have all the keywords and reflections and stuff for them for each of the cards, which is quite cool. You can also get the book Beneath the Moon, which has the stories. And there's a little suggestion of how to fill out your book. And so that you can really get to know the cards, which is pretty awesome. I think maybe that might be a good idea for a lot of other decks. And there's lots of things at the back there, like spreads and yeah, so that looks really, really, really interesting. So that one's new in. Rise, Sister Rise, A Guide to Unleash the Wise Wild Woman Within. This is one of my favorite books ever. This one's back in stock. Yeah, so I think everybody should read that book. And Crystal Rituals by the Moon is new in stock. I haven't even had a little look here yet. Ooh. 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 Oh, crack it. This looks cool. I think I might have to get this one for me. Awesome. Okay, so that's just a new one in. I think I'm going to have to get a few of those. Right, moving along. So the Tarot of the Divine is back in stock. This is the beautiful back here with those beautiful moons. Such a beautiful color deck, this one. And it has the beautiful texture on it as well. And it feels so nice when you shuffle it. And you get to learn the mythology of lots of different cultures, and yeah. Right. Oh, it's such a cool little deck. And you get a little guidebook that goes with it. But as I said before, you can buy the big book Beneath the Moon that goes with it. Got lots of Forest Fae deck coming. This is just such a popular deck. See? I've been seeing those purple and red-headed ladies a lot lately. It's quite funny. I was thinking, because my mother-in-law, she really wanted to join them, and I don't think they were, I don't think they were letting her in. I was thinking, man, she should have just started her own group, got her own colours. Choice. Right. That's such a cool deck. I might actually just leave that one out on my desk. We've got more of the Pocket Tarot, the Wild Unknown Pocket Tarot, and I haven't got one of these open, the Pocket Animal Spirit, because I don't need to open that one. I've got the big one here that I can show people if they want to have a look. But so they're the same as these ones, but I think the backs are white and black instead of black and white from my memory. So this one's the unknown, and it's upside down. And you get this cute little book that goes with it as well. And I just tipped everything upside down. I'm a little bit tired today. I took the kids out to the beach for the weekend, and we had so much fun. Oh my goodness. We had schools of fish out in the bay the whole time, and on the second to last day, they were swimming and the fish came right up to them. It was a little bit freaky, actually, because there were big kingfish and little, what do you call it? I can't remember, those little silverfish, like good bait. And it was quite freaky. It was like, okay, that's enough now. Get out of the water. But we had such a beautiful weekend. Oh my goodness, the weather was just perfect. Right, so we've got more of the Wildwood Tarot. This deck's a deck that looks really good with the borders chopped off as well. We've got an eel up in our creek. I went taking Jacko up there at night time to feed them. There's lots of baby ones there at the moment. Responsibilities, yes. Oh. This is a beautiful deck. The Sun of Life, yes. Okay, oh yeah, and you get a nice big book as well, which got lots of beautiful information in there to learn. Right, I have got lots more of the Wisdom of the Oracle in. Breathe. Oh, yeah. When you have a million things to do, you forget to breathe, eh? I love putting my hand on my heart and just taking 3 deep breaths. What is that? The tribe. Yes, I've got my little tribe coming together tonight for the new moon ritual, which I'm quite looking forward to. This deck is the best gift deck. I know a lot of people send this to people because it's a nice, beautiful deck to give. So if you're looking for anything to give a friend, that one there is very popular. And this one's a beautiful one as well, the Divine Feminine. And she's, I think, Megan Watterson is bringing out a Mary Magdalene deck, so it'll be similar to this, I'd say. I'm thinking that I'm not sure, I haven't seen a date on for pre-release, but I'd say it's probably around the 22nd of July, July. I think that's Mary Magdalene's day. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm a big Mary Magdalene fan, if you don't know that already about me. I've been watching this beautiful lady, and she's American, but she stayed a long time in India, and she's brought all the teachings back, and oh my goodness, it's got my little heart excited at the moment. So I'll fill you more in once I learn more, but it's quite exciting to learn new stuff. Right, moving on. So that one's back in. This one is new. It's the Sacred Medicine Oracle. And this is the backs. This is gorgeous. I really didn't expect anything because all I saw was a couple of pictures and it's a huge deck. It's got lots of cards in it. And it's just gorgeous. It's got so much vibrancy and colour, as you can see. And there's some beautiful cards. I haven't sat down and read the book at all yet, but just from what I've seen with it, I really like it. So, and this one's got a nice big fat book as well with lots of stuff in there. Sacred Ceremony. Oh, I can't wait to hang out with that one some more. Right, another one that is new and is Colette Baron Reid's Dreamweaver Oracle. I've been looking forward to this one coming in because it's wacky and wild, and there's not much like this here that you can just go deep into the cards and see lots of different stuff. It sort of reminds me of a fractal, you know, how you can go in and out and around and it changes all the time. I pulled a beautiful card from this morning, and I wonder if we'll get to it. Oh, it definitely makes me laugh. All is calm upon the shore. That was my weekend, definitely. I've never seen the beach so calm. It was gorgeous. It was like summer. Is that it? No. Oh, here it is. So it's When a Witch Must Drink Their Brew. And it's all about being authentic and being you and not worrying about what society. What did it say? Don't be sucked into society's. I can't remember that word. Hold. Anyway, it was so perfect because there's a nice big book with this one as well. Well, it's not actually that big, but it's it's a good book. So I was also playing I pulled a card from this one and a card from this one. This is Lisa Lister's brand new She Shine. I can't even say that now. Anyway, Lisa Lister is one of my favorite authors, teachers, whatever you want to call it, because she's like witchy and real, and she's like just, like you've got to roar and be you, and she's real connected to her womb space, and she doesn't mind swearing, which I like, and she's diverse and colourful, magical, what else can I say, beautiful, happy, real. So the cards that I pulled from this one today, look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Where am I going to find them? They're probably be right at the back. So we've got to get down or I'll miss it. Look how gorgeous she is. He is, she. Right. Gorgeous. This one was one that I shared with my little woo-woo group today. My little women's circle, because our first ritual that we ever did was greeting the awakening the Pythoness. So I shared that with the girls and said, "Oh, how cool is that? She's got a card." I love that one too. But the other one that just cracks me up, that I reckon that looks like a bit like Lisa with her dark hair, is it going to be here, or did I put it somewhere on? That one, I love it. Don't be nice. Ha 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 ha. So this one's got a nice little book that goes with it as well, with some, I haven't really sat down and spent too much time with it, but I reckon it would be great because Lisa's writing's just awesome. Another one that's back in stock, which hasn't been here for ages, is the Herbal Astrology Oracle. I got quite a few of these in and they're already disappearing, so I have to get more next time. These are gorgeous. The book's amazing. Blue Lotus. Blue Lotus is coming up for me a lot. And I've got a supplier that I'm going to get her ritual oils and sell them through the website. So I'm quite excited about that. You'll have to watch this space. Another one that's back in stock is the Sea Soul Journey Oracle cards. There's a whole lot of different backs. I think there's about 3 or 4 different backs, but that one's my favorite. I love living here, but I'd really like to live by the beach even more. No, I should say, I'd really like a beach house that I can just run away to every weekend. Right, so, and you get a little book with that one as well before I run away, which is quite nice. And another new one is the Gremlins. I don't know how to say that. Curious Cat Tarot. So this is another new one. And MJ, she created the Crow Tarot and the Oracle. And I've had another few of her decks before. And they're quite cool. I love this bag. Isn't that gorgeous colours? It reminds me of those necklaces that you see with the green stone. So these are all cats. Curious cats. And they're gorgeous. Lots and lots and lots of things in the cards to spark your intuition. The Hermit. The Tower. It's the Wrecking Ball. Hey, when you get a new kitten, they're the star of the show. So this is so this is an 80 card deck, I think they said. So this is, I'll have to read the Grimmelkin. I don't even know what that is. Oh, I love those cats. The Queen, did I go past the Queen of Pentacles? She is gorgeous in this deck. Oh, Queen of Wands. Oh no, the Queen of Pentacles is quite stunning, but the Queen of Wands is as well. I love those cats. There's one of the cards where the cat's caught the canary. I think it was the 9 of Cups, the wish. I like this too. Got the heart light as a feather. I'm not going to kill those birds. Right, anyway, I could just mush all over this. But I don't want to be too long today because I've got lots to do. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so this is a nice big chunky book. The lady that I put on the video up on the website said that she tried to buy them off MJ's website, but every time she went, they were out of stock. So she was quite happy that Hay House picked them up. And I just wanted to talk about the moon this week because it's quite a powerful one. And I don't know if you've got the Moonology diary. It is amazing. It's so got the best information about the moons. So the keywords for excitement, second chances, brave moves, and restart. So it's, hang on, I'll just check, but I think it's tomorrow. Hang on. I'm so organized that I did a list of all the new and full moon phases for New Zealand. So it's on Thursday the 20th of April at 5:14 is when the new moon eclipse in Aries. It's a solar eclipse. So it says here, this is big. Not only it is a new moon, but it's a new moon eclipse. Plus it's the second new moon in the sign of Aries in a row, and it's clashing with Pluto. Let's break all that down. As you hopefully know by now, every new moon brings an amazing chance to start all over again in one part of your life. Which part of your life that it depends on where in your chart it's activated. That's what the how to work with this moon section on the following page is all about. A new moon eclipse, however, is all that and more. A new moon eclipse is way more powerful than a regular new moon. This is making what's called an out-of-it sign alignment with the planets of detox and transformation. Pluto, so it's urging us to release the past to make room for what we want in our present and our future. And it's a great opportunity to make change from the inside out. It's a super important lunation. So make sure that you join her on Facebook for a new moon ritual. This new moon has the theme of releasing, letting go, and flushing away anything that no longer serves your higher good. That's the fact that it's the second Aries moon in a row means that you've had two new moons in a row in the same part of your chart, that you could see the second new moon in Aries as a second chance. Read on for the information about how to work with where it's hitting you. So it's quite cool because at the beginning of the book they tell you like you find where your star sign or your rising sign in the houses. So Aries is in the first house, so you go to the front and then you read, oh look at that, and then you read about your first house or your second house or whatever. Yeah, and then they tell you about the intentions that you want to set. I've been thinking a lot, and then the other diary, yeah. So I've been thinking a lot about dreams, and how when you have children, you seem to just put all your goals and dreams to the side and become a mama. And my baby turned 14 a couple of weeks ago. So I've sort of felt like I can sort of break free a little bit of that, and I have some space to do some things that I'd like to do, like bring back into my life. So I signed up for a Monday art class, so I'm going to have to change my delivery day for a Monday. So just to give some space for that, and yeah. So that's quite exciting news. So definitely, I've been definitely looking at what I want in my life and how to make, restart. So yeah, I'm wondering if you feel that as well. I also have the really cool, I got this in an anti-inflammatory kitchen cookbook just to have a look what it was like. And my friend she said, I want to buy you something for your birthday. And I said, well, I'm going to get this one and you can buy it for me. And so she did, which was lovely. And it's just awesome. I have to get some in for the shop because it's got so much in it, like snacks, sides, dinners, flour to make up, sauces, everything, things that kids will like and people, and it's just gorgeous. I used to like collect cookbooks. When I was younger, I had a thing for buying cookbooks, so I definitely think that this is a good one. And while these are on my table, so the girls, we did a invoking of the elements for our last ritual, and I put the sequence and how the south hemisphere works with, so the air is first and it's the east, the earth is north and it's the second. This is how you go and invoke them. The water is third and it's west, and your fire is south, is last. So when you have your altar, you want to have something that represents air in the east, like a feather. In the north, have some earth, like stones or dirt or whatever. Water, you can have water. Where's my brain gone? Well, you can have water, but what do I normally do for water? Oh, I don't know. Okay, and fire, I normally put a piece of like a crystal that's like a jade, or not a jade, jasper, a red jasper, or one of those fiery crystals. What do I do for water? Oh, seashells. I normally do a seashell. My brain, where is it? I think it's still at the beach. Yeah. Anyway, that's my little morning. I should keep going because I'll pack all this stuff away and go and get ready for my little moon ritual tonight. All right. See you. Hope you're having a great day.